Paul. Thunder want to push. Ferguson tried to leak out to the three-point line, but he made contact with Zach Zarba. There's a three by Gallinari, and he connects.
On the sideline, it didn't affect it at all, as you saw Danilo knocking down the three.
And Gallinari with another tray, this time from the wing, as he's got all 8 for the Thunder on back-to-back triples.
You remember this also, he played last time he played was against this team in the playoffs. It was very solid.
A large load for this new-look Warriors team. As Ferguson from the corner, and he's got his first bucket of the season. Rolled. Ball back out on the perimeter. SGA off the bounce, and there it is. We saw it last night. That's off the miss from Chris Paul. Curry has the only shot made so far for the Warriors, and it continues.
Offense in the first 5 or 6 seconds and not play in the final 6 seconds on the clock.
And there's a nifty play from Terrence Ferguson. He passed up, and Steven Adams slicing his way to the rim. Offensive rebound, and Curry has all 8 points for the Warriors so far.
Oh, and you like that.
It's up on Gallinari. Trying to get him off balance. Gallinari there, hip to hip, but a better offensive move by D'Angelo Russell. Inside Adams, fights through the help defender. Little hook shot, no. Second effort, yes, counted on the foul.
It's created a nice little flow of the game as Draymond will get the tough shot. Thunder right now 5 of 6.
Good job of getting the ball out of Curry's hands. Schroeder, he finds the bottom of the net. This fires on the three. Pascal with the rebound. Spellman right below the free throw line, and he's able to knock that down. Deck, little left-hand hook shot, no, but the follow by Noel in the right place at the right time.
And nice follow-up tip without staying vertical, too, because he was trying to draw a foul.
Schroeder stutter step as he split both Pascal and Curry. Didn't matter.
You know, teams start chasing you off the three-point line.
Schroeder waited for the defender to come right his back, and he kind of used it to balance things out. Shot clock now at 3. Paul forced out, off the dribble, takes the 3, and buries it over the edge. I didn't know he was in the house. Opening possession here, the second quarter, and Draymond Green, just enough space to, there's just so many good ones. Nice backdoor cut, beautiful pass from the left elbow. Nerlens Noel waited for it to develop, and Schroeder finished it off. 8, Diallo in transition, hangs in the air long enough, using the poke.
If I didn't see it with my own eyes, I wouldn't have said anything. But how about that? I did see that with my own eyes, and I do believe that.
The Thunder a boost here. Nerlens Noel, Dennis Schroeder operating. Schroeder got to the nail and puts up a nice there. Fortuitous bounce out to the perimeter, and even more fortuitous bounce.
Well, that's something you know he can do, boy. You saw a lot of that if you fought
it with the Rockets last year.
Originally drafted by the Phoenix Suns.
Paisley, why not? Found the space underneath.
Half-court game where they're trying to play downhill basketball.
Oh, you know it was only a matter of time before you saw one of those moves from Shea.
It's not Steph Curry. It's not D'Angelo Russell, who's not on the floor right now. Oh, that's a tough drive by the kid.
Back-to-back, beautiful. SGA trying to size up Russell. Oh, what a nifty move. Found enough space as he chisels his way to the rim.
Can we say hang time? You know, man, the hang time and the scoop on that was incredible. Just incredible. I mean, the way he can get
offensively to operate. As Ferguson with the catch-fire 3, that's going to rattle home. Terrence Ferguson's on the turnover. Nobody down the other end, and he lays it up.
And they're also feasting off of that as they're getting in transition and just making a lot of plays. And finally, there's a score as the Thunder just not let up on the pace here in this first half.
Ferguson, why not? Keep it going. In the wing.
And it just seems like all the balls are bouncing right.
You can hear the contact.
They have really just surrounded him with a lot of sunset jerseys.
Chris Paul, hand in the face, not a problem. And the offensive explosion here in the first half continues. The 9th 3, Pascal able to slip behind the defense.
For 19 attempts.
Now that is a bread and butter play for Golden State. You see Curry and Draymond Green run the pick and roll.
Points to turnovers.
Curry And he bisects the lane on the pass from the wing from D'Angelo.
Playing together, that's a good weak side play by Steven Adams to tip that ball.
Curry off the loose change. He's gobbled a few of those up here today. The ball movement leads to the open three. SGA splashes home. Good point. Every single game is an opportunity for these guys as Gallinari makes it 17. A lot of movement on the Warriors on the offensive end, and that time Robinson the third takes it in and banks since. A 5 out of 12 in transition down the lane. Gilgeous-Alexander, another. And there is D'Angelo Russell. 23 years old. He's got to find somewhere else to take out his frustration because the officials are going to call that every time for the respect of the game. Well, he has been a very bright spot. There's Adams deep in the post. Draymond Green. Curry, that is a hard foul. Schroeder came over to try to knock it free from Green. That'll be a possible and over to Schroeder. Gilgeous-Alexander steps back, fade away shot as time expired.
6 shots, made 2.
Ferguson, nice slash. I don't know what was prettier, the finish or the pass.
It was just really great reading each other off that drive. Schroeder driving hard, and then that nice cut by Terrence Ferguson.
Firing on all cylinders this afternoon. Gallinari, catch fire three is good.
I mean, how do you defend?
7, the Thunder can add to the lead. Gallinari made 1 and make it 2 in a row.
In this young season.
Well, you and I were talking a little bit about how it seemed like the comeback against Washington as Curry's going to get fouled and go to the line. Good ball movement. Adams, nobody to slow him down. Just the ball movement, Mike.
And got mismatches all afternoon.
Open three, that's been a common theme throughout the day. This
Three.
Curry sends it out to Spellman, who was acquired in a trade from the Atlanta. I mean, it's just setting up to be a dandy as Spellman. Check that, Pascal. With a minute and change left to go here in quarter number 3. Schroeder keeps it going. That's a deep 2, not a 3. Schroeder, how about the game he's having? 20? His best game of the year.
That is so, and he is so terrific with those off-the-ball blocks. And somehow, Schroeder, I don't know how, he must have had his eyes closed.
No! Soaring, which is the second longest for a player to be with the same team in the NBA. You know who the longest is? I got a little trivia question for you. Who's tees up a 3, missed it, but Nerlens Noel right there to clean it up. And he has been all over and active underneath tonight on both ends of the floor. Jordan Poole connects on the 3. Boy, how about one thing that this score allows Billy Donovan to do is Kai Bowman's going to
High roster turnover, as with the Warriors and a lot of teams in the Western Conference.
Combinations. That stuff doesn't get figured out early on. As Lee will take the bump and the foul. Boy, that high school must be playing this game on the big screen.
Man, that's a
Justin Patton with a nice rebound there, getting some extended minutes. Scala. For the official. Scala. As Spellman connects Troll. Pascal making the move. Rookie out of Villanova. Baisley drives, open man is Burton. Back to that.
Let's go Abdul Nader in there as well. And the rookie Darius Baisley, I think he'll be one of those